Let us pray for victory. Ah, found a weak spot. The gods grant mercy, not I.
Anyone call for a super sleuth? Find your clues, find your baddie, and bam! Case closed.
If you would disturb the peace, so be it. Laugh! Revel in the battle!
Each life has a different value. Fame or infamy, how will your life play out? I saw what you did earlier. You're a brave one, aren't you? Well, Braven, don't take this the wrong way. Completely reckless. You didn't know that man at all, so why risk your neck for him?
Watching me, were you?
Not you specifically. You didn't think I was going to sit back and watch that enforcer attack those humans, did you? I was waiting for the right opportunity to hack into it. I know what you're thinking. If you've got that kind of ability, why hesitate? Well, sudden movement catches the attention of the enforcers. Not to mention, this unexpected stimulus causes them to act hysterically. Stir them up and they'll attack anything that comes into view of their sensors. Even mundane things like searchlights. Truly masterful creations, aren't they?
Sorry. Perhaps I acted without caution back there.
Haha! Whoops! I swear this verbalization system hinders more than it helps. Let me restate myself. This time with less nuance. I'm deeply impressed with you.
Care to elaborate?
Sure. I sense that you have a deep moral code, one that bows more to justice than logic. That's a beautiful quality. I bet that's why my sister recognized you as the right man for the job from the start.
Can I ask you something?
Anything. I'm an open database, ready to answer whatever questions you have.
Petra said your world is on the verge of destruction. But judging from the state of the citizens and the condition of the city, that doesn't seem likely. She made it sound like this place was already in ruins, but I see systematic order. What did she mean?
Ewan, destruction is what happens when a tangible form is forcibly reduced to nothing. But what imperils Iolan isn't something that can be touched.
So, you fear the destruction of an ideal?
How to explain? Everything in this world is controlled by a single man, Belphamet. Actually, control might not be the most accurate word. What he does is more akin to absolute tyranny. He decides when the people wake, when they sleep, what they do and how they do it, what they see, say, and hear. He is the sole decision maker. You've seen it by now, surely. Everyone wears the same clothes and walks at the same pace, and no one would stand up for a friend, even if they were being punished unjustly. No, the physical structures of this world are quite safe. It's psychological annihilation that looms over our heads. Hearts, emotions. What makes people, people?
I see. I've been to several worlds, but this is the first time I've encountered these kinds of conditions.
Unfortunate that we won't be able to rely on your experience, but I'm glad all the same. I wouldn't wish this level of decline and stagnation on any world, no matter how corrupt. And on that note, dear Ewan, welcome to the heap of scrap we use as the home base of the Resistance.
Lady Mono, we're glad to see you've returned safely, but...
Who's that beside you?
Not a very warm welcome.
Is it so strange for robots to feel guarded around outsiders? It may seem bizarre to you, but in truth, we can think for ourselves. That's not to say there's no differences between you beings who are born sentient and us.
Did you say robots? I'm not familiar with the term.
Oh, well, that's unexpected. After having analyzed my installed logs of dead languages and confirming the perfect idiomatic expressions for regular communication, it seems I still missed something. Frustrating.
Mono, I need to ask you something. That thing I fought before, is it the same as you and the others here?
The answer is neither affirmative nor negative. We certainly both fit under the classification of robot, having been made by humans. But one thing separates us almost completely. Just as I said before, the fact that we awakened can think for ourselves. In that sense, we truthfully are closer to our makers.
Excuse me, sir. Are you the outside worlder that Tetra spoke of?
The men and women here don't possess as much functionality as my sisters and I. but they're more complex than the robots who only speak in recordings, monitor the city, or what have you.
I see what you mean. My name is Ewan. And yes, just as you suggested, I'm not from this world.
Hi, I'm J3. This is Sutton, but a unit from the same series as me, male type J2P04, has gone missing. I was thinking you might be able to help.
A series refers to a group of robots made during the same production run. I suppose you humans might think of them as siblings.
So in other words, you want me to find your brother?
I do. I don't think he could have gone far by now.
Allow me to expound a bit. Unit J2P04, or J2 as we call him, is a bit of a rebel among the members of the Resistance, and always talking about fighting Baphomet head-on. Of course, the difference in our power and Baphomet's is clear. It's a suicide mission J2's after, but I suppose idealists never really understand the true consequences of defeat, do they? If he goes through with it, at best they'll power him down. But at worst, Baphomet could mine his memory log and learn all of our hideout's coordinates. It would be only a matter of time after that until we're all rounded up. That's not to say hope's already lost, though. J2 is a bit of a paradox after all. As brash as he is cowardly. So I'm hoping he'll come running back to us soon. That is to say, as long as nothing has happened to him yet.
Sounds rough. I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you, truly. I believe he's gone somewhere near Central Tower. Please bring him back to us.
Mono, if we stumble upon any of my companions...
Then I'll lead them to one of our hideouts. Thank you, Ewan. Normally my sisters or I would go out for search and rescue operations, but there are extenuating circumstances that would make that unwise right now.
Circumstances like being powered down or torn apart for information. If one of you fell into the wrong hands, the enemy would know all the crucial information regarding the Resistance.
You do learn quickly. My sisters and I act as the brains of the Resistance. It's irritating, but our actions must be strictly inconspicuous. That goes doubly for me, as I have weaker parameters than the others. You'll rarely catch me outside the base. But back to J2. He's one of us, so we won't risk him if we can help it. Here, this might help you.
And this is?
A jamming device. It should interfere with the sensors of any enforcers you come across, all while having no effect on humans.
That won't pose a problem. I should be more than capable of taking out other humans on my own. Thanks, Mono.
I should mention, it's not the most powerful apparatus. Once you activate it, you won't be able to use it again for some time. Oh, right. How many allies of yours are you missing, Ewan? I can't imagine more than a few hundred.
Including me? There are 8 of us. Should be, at least.
Not quite the numbers I was expecting. But if Tetra has chosen you to be an elite force, then I suppose the situation is not quite as precarious as it seems.
I guess. But you should watch out for one of us. Name's Urias Formand. Black armor, white hair, and red eyes. Sticks out like a sore thumb. And he's as dangerous as he is unpredictable. If you encounter him, keep your guard up.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm a bigger coward than J2. Speaking of which, I'm sure he's eagerly awaiting someone to rescue him. Central Tower is straight down that road. Best of luck.
All that power hidden within her. And she claims to be a coward. She'd make for a fearsome opponent. Good thing we're on the same side. I should get going. The Enforcers don't pose much of a threat. If the others encounter any, they should be able to hold their own without help. Which means I should prioritize finding J2. That and...
Enforcer units were programmed by Lord Baphomet. Any interference with their program will be subject to immediate...
Baphomet. This place should be a bustling city, considering the location. And yet, no one's here but these machines. Where have all the people gone? The path was straightforward, so I don't think I'm off track.
Sorry.
Initiating deep circuit scan. A critical error was found in thought processing systems. Emotional capacity confirmed. Initiating termination protocol.
No.
You with the Resistance?
Huh? Yeah, you two?
Emotional capacity confirmed. Uniform violation detected. Initiating disciplinary and termination protocols.
We'll do introductions later. Get behind me for now. I'll handle this.
Initiating emergency termination protocol.
Activating system interface subroutine.
Violators will be punished.
Is it edible? Only one way to find out.
The strong prey on the weak.
Gotta follow my nose.
Superficial damage detected.
My stomach! All magic guns can be kind of finicky.
Superficial damage detected.
I'll dive into the sea and find our motherland.
Terminating target.
To greater depths until the motherland is found.
Mean green hammering machine!
This is no toy, I'll have you know. Going up for air!
You watching?
Superficial damage detected.
I am a dragon slayer. That's all. Gotta clean up the shop.
Continuing termination protocol.
Just as well. You're not half bad yourself.
He's feeling hungry!
frame performance.
Emergency mode activated. I like. Give me that. I like. Give me that.
Shutting down.
I like. Give me that.
Is that really all I had?
Ooh, you're a big fella.
If I were
Thy little canary.
our eyes close
As the curtain falls.
My supremacy surpasses that of dragons!
Now, let's have a look-see.
Yeah! Is that a human?
Coming at you. My magic alone isn't enough for them.
It's time to conquer a new domain.
Let the clouds roll in.
Now the fight begins!
These claws and fangs are a way of life. Mean green hammering machine!
Dark Lord, is that you?
Mean green hammering machine!
Burn in the sixth circle!
Didn't see that coming. I'll handle this.
Initiating emergency termination protocol. Violators will be punished.
The strong prey on the weak. Do you know my master? Cleansing my...
Superficial damage detected.
No.
judgment is paramount to order.
Superficial damage detected.
My supremacy surpasses that of dragons!
Mean green hammering machine!
Steel!
Terminating target.
is it you desire?
The day I can be of service.
Time to tidy things
Shutting
up!
down.
I'll dive into the sea and find our motherland.
Continuing termination protocol.
To greater depths until the motherland is found. It can't end like this.
% street and 0% fluff. A spin and a twirl and up. There's our puppy again.
Going up for air.
Stop kidding me! Shutting down.
Increasing frame performance.
Why is it the string is so pricey?
Dark Lord, is that you?
Got me feeling hungry!
Coming at you.
Heavy damage.
Give me that!
Superficial damage detected.
Together, we'll defend the kingdom.
Heavy damage sustained. Damage critical.
Ha.
How can I ever repay you?
Are you J2?
That's what my friends call me. And you are?
My name's Ewan. I'm an ally of the Resistance.
I heard about Lady Tetra bringing a hero from another world. Is that you?
That's me.
Then Please, you have to help me. Baphomet must be defeated as soon as possible.
Why? From what I can tell, this world isn't in any grave danger.
Someone very special to me. An older model robot with serial number IO342. Io was taken by Baphomet. If I don't bring her home soon...
Is she your sister?
No, she's closer to what you humans think of as a mother. Please, I have to save Io.
Then I'll help you.
Really? Thank you, sir. Baphomet and Io should be back in the central tower.
Please calm down, J2.
Oh, Lady Tetra.
You're back.
I am glad to see you unharmed. Now, J2, please return to the hideout. I have told you many times that leaving is forbidden.
But, Lady Tetra, what will become of Io?
Do not worry about Io. We can copy her backup data into a new frame to restore her.
But how long will that take?
Just go back, J2.
But...
J2P04. I apologize for the inconvenience. Thank you for watching over J2.
No problem. How's your injury? Looks like you're recovering well.
Affirmative. Thanks to Isabel, my malfunctioning systems have been repaired.
You met with Isabel? Is she safe?
Yes, she is fine. I led her to one of our hideouts.
I see. Then that leaves 6 others to track down.
Negative. There were only 2 others. When I transported your group to this world, I sensed that only 4 of you had arrived. I am sorry. I believe there was some interference by an outside force.
Don't be. We followed Nerva's presence, so this kind of thing was inevitable.
I will return to Isabel now. Will you go with me? Or will you try to find another of your allies?
I was asked a favor, so I'll finish that before I make another move.
Mono has already informed me that you were asked to find J2. Have you not already completed this request?
I have. But he's looking for his mother, and I intend to help him.
Is this a matter that takes precedent over reuniting yourself with allies?
Mono will take care of them. Besides, they can handle themselves just fine without my help. We'll meet up when we meet.
Central Tower is dangerous.
Seems like you're intent on stopping me from heading there. Why?
Baphomet is extremely formidable.
But he needs to be brought down. Is that not what your people want?
It is, however.
What's wrong?
Mono has been forced to enter Alpha Drive mode. I must retrieve her. Farewell for now. Please be careful.
Strange. Why would she keep anything hidden from me at this point? I'll let it go for now. Better move on to Central Tower for the time being.